Let's make this breakfast start dinner inspiration together, shall we? But first of all, if you're not following my channel, please subscribe now. I beg, subscribe. And if you're not following my page, what are you waiting for? I post exciting food recipes and very entertaining content, so please subscribe, follow. Yeah, so for this recipe, the major ingredients were potatoes and plantains. So yeah, I cut my potatoes into cubes, fry this and set aside, and then I went ahead to cut my plantain as well, fry this also and set this aside. If you notice, you see the way I cut my plantain? Yeah, I use one special cutter like that, very inexpensive. See, food is art, okay? You don't have to do the regular all the time. Try and spice things up, you know. So I fried my plantain and then I set aside, and then I went ahead to fry my marinated beef, guys. I just cut this into tiny chunks. I did not have to like parboil it because they were not really that big, so I just marinated this for like 30 minutes while I was preparing for the other food ingredient. I just marinated this, and here is my beef. I fried this until it was golden brown. I really don't like eating half cooked meat, so I fried this until it was golden brown. I took this off heat and went into my cooking proper. So I started by sauteing some onions, and then I went ahead to add my green pepper, and the one yellow thing you're seeing there is not yellow bell pepper. Yeah, I substituted that for one red scotch bonnet and one yellow scotch bonnet. See how it's looking fine? And then I added my carrots and then my tomatoes, and I allowed this to cook for a little while. I allowed this to cook, and then I introduced my eggs. Yeah, I introduced my eggs. I just scrambled this egg. And if you look closely, the egg was getting burnt. Yeah, I got distracted at a point, but then I just scrambled my eggs. And then when the eggs were almost done, I brought back my fried potatoes and plantain, and I just stirred this together thoroughly to combine. Then I added my beef, guys, and that was it. So please give this recipe a name, because I don't know the name to call this recipe yet. I don't know, everything just came together in my head like that. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you've watched to this point and you have not followed me, what are you waiting for? Come on, subscribe.